Hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Back to First Berserker Khazan tonight. We almost didn't have Khazan, to be honest. I was having some PC problems when I went to start everything up, which is why we're running a little behind schedule. But I was able to get it figured out. I got the game booted up. It's ready to go, and I'm excited to get back in. We last stream we beat Valbaino, I think is how you say his name, and he was easier than the Viper, but still, somewhat challenging. But I hear the bosses ahead from here, further on in the game. I hear that they're gonna be pretty challenging. Now, people said that about the Viper too. Okay, and we got the Viper in like 8 tries, 9 tries, somewhere around there. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see for ourselves. Opinions vary. Challenging bosses are different from person to person. And some bosses are even hard for some people, easy for others. So, it is what it is. Mike S., welcome in. Sin's Fortress is safe for now. Emphasis on the for now. Okay? Sin's Fortress is lucky I had to work yesterday, or else we'd probably already be out of there. To be honest, I don't even know if it's worth going back and doing, but I'll do it anyway, just for the sake of the run. So of course Sunday we'll be back to the massacre run. As I said before, I had to work yesterday. I was out of town actually. So, yeah, I put on youth camps. That's my day job. I do camps for kids, like during the summer and stuff like that. And yeah, on Saturday I had over 45,000 steps, and then and that camp went in through Sunday, and I got back sometime Sunday, and then now we're back into streaming. So I'm excited. We're going to get this thing going. That's kind of a mean joke, since Fortress is never safe. Yeah. Well, I found that out. I mean, we did find that out kind of the hard way. Since Fortress is, yeah, those little swingy blades, they did get us a couple times. The Titanite demons suck. There's 3 of them in there. And each one of them gets stronger and stronger. So, I don't know. We'll let that be Sunday's problem, though. Tonight, Khazan is the problem, and we're here to solve it. We also have kind of a slow news last couple of days, but we do have at least a couple things to talk about during the news break, so we'll break that down when it gets time for that. But also, well, I'll talk about that too. I'm gonna save that conversation for the news break. I was about to dive into something else, but I'm gonna leave you with some suspense. We're gonna cover it later. So now you gotta watch the stream. See how I hook you and I drag you in. You gotta watch the stream, and then there you go. Unless you're watching this, for those, most people are gonna watch this after it's already uploaded, and then you'll just skip forward. But I don't know. I just want to feel important, all right? I just want to feel like you care. Oh, God. Anyway, it's time to roll. Let's do this. Cliffhanger. Yeah, exactly. Cliffhanger. I'm trying to, what's that? I'm working on my YouTube skills, I gotta, what do they call that? I got to, get my clickbait game going. You know what I'm saying? I got to use that clickbait to get people watching. That's what all the big YouTubers do, isn't it? Let's see what is. Let me get my headphones going here. Boom. Mike cares. See, we got one. But would you care if I had not given you the cliffhanger? Remains to be seen. All right. We just hit continue. I haven't touched this since last stream anyway. We got a little bit of we got an energy drink tonight, so we should be like peak performance. This should be this is gonna be the best stream that I have ever done performance wise, because of this right here. You subbed for the Souls News. Haven't watched in a bit. Anyway, Khazan has some drip now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got this is actually like the pre-order armor. Wait till you see our sword. We're really hold on, let me get to an area where you can. I'm pretty sure our great sword's sick looking now. Let's go to the next area. I'm gonna turn this up. It's kind of quiet in my headphones. First act of revenge. I already did that. Scofa Cave. There's a strange stench. Uh-oh. Somebody farted over in Scofa Cave. I'm pretty sure my PS5 wants to divorce me. I haven't touched it in 2 weeks. Mike, what are you doing? The next time you go to start a game, it's going to be like, error. Can't load game or whatever. And then you're going to be like, why won't this game load? And it'll be like, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Or it'll say that right on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's kind of stick to the main story, because Night Rain comes out next month. So I don't want to get too off into the weeds of the side content, because this game's like a 50 or 60 hour game if you do the like everything. So I think we need to kind of try and stay on the main path as much as possible. This won't load. You just won't do anything about it. Exactly. That's what your PS5 is gonna be like. It's gonna be like, you know what? Maybe I would load if I had a little help around here. That's what. And then you'll be like, just tell me what to do. You know, what do you want? Just tell me what you want help with. And it's gonna be like, I shouldn't have to tell you, okay? Oh Jesus. Oh. Why am I not attacking? God dang. I also forgot about parrying too, didn't I? Fire spirits fuel. Visual. Meanwhile, I'm just like, motorcycle go burr. Exactly. It's men are simple, you know. We're just doing what we do, and then some people get upset. Can I break this stuff? Is there a reason it's all glowy? Can I break this? Oi. Oh, I need to get my heal going. Ahmed, good morning. Yes, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thank you, sir, for reminding me. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of May. And we're honing in on 900, everybody. We are almost we're almost just 100 subscribers away from our goal. So exciting. We're getting there, but we need more. So like, subscribe, maybe become a channel member if you want to support the channel. Oh, you idiot. Oh, they do poison. They add poison. Makes sense, I guess, since they're spider. Oh, am I supposed to? Can I hit that? Oh, I bet I have to shoot it. What the heck? Holy frick, run! Oh, shoot, we made him angry now. Now there's going to be a big mama spider. I guarantee you there's a mama spider now. There's a big old mama spider, and she's mad because we just crushed all of her babies in a big giant boulder avalanche, which is completely unreasonable. Oh, that was nasty. Freaking missed it. I always miss the second little strike they do with their little pincher things. So we climb up here now. F you, dude. What? Oh, shoot. There was literally, I guess I could have blocked. I guess maybe blocking is what you're supposed to do there. Probably. I mean, that's actually a pretty simple solution, isn't it? Huzzah! Oh, God. Oof. Finally, I got both of them. Finally. That's a good question right there, dude. Bro gave his life to ask that question. Oh, geez. I need to stop sprinting on a plank. That's like Souls Games 101. Never sprint on a plank. Unless you're just real saucy, I guess, which I kind of am. See, but you go so slow. I'm so impatient. I don't want to walk, speed, run. I don't want that item. I don't care enough to climb all the way back up here again. Oh, I do like that item, though. I'm going to fall off the low side. Okay, no spiders. No sprinting. We're going to take it nice and easy. Oh, God. we found the first boss of the day. Plank. We'll call it Plankton. Hashtag SpongeBob. Dark Plankton. I'm wasting all my heals just fighting these planks, dude. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go nice and... How? How do you cross this plank? I didn't even walk all the way. I was kidding about the whole boss thing. But it's turning out to be true. We're about to have to end the stream, guys. This is ridiculous. I've used all my heals on the boss of walking on planks. Good God. Lock in here, boys. We got to come in clutch right here. Oh, clutch. Oh, pop the clutch on him. Let's go. Did you see that block? You're not beating me this time, Planky. Get over here. I ain't going down without a fight. Oh God, no, not more planks. No, please. This is the second phase. This is the second phase of Plank Boss. Dark Plankton. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Khazan, don't you? Okay. Nice and easy, boy. We can do this. We've been through a lot together. Okay, alright. I think we're good. Block. Let's go. Oh God. Easy. Okay. Oh, the legendary? Should we go for the legendary item? We got to. How can we not? Oh, okay. Now we just got to make it down. Got some more netherworld energy. We like it. Oh my God. They are really trying to kill me here. Did we do it? Let's go, everybody. Let's go. We walked on wood. That's an accomplishment for tonight. Oh God. Oh, we got another heal somehow. Did we find a heal? Can you find heals? Is this a shortcut? Please tell me this goes down. Oh, thank God. We don't have to do it. We don't have to do it again, guys. Sweet Jesus, thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. There's a switch right here. We're going to refill our heals because it took everything we had to scale that insurmountable mountain. Mm-hmm. Alright, we gotta fight. Okay. Now it's easy. No problem now that we're past that. Oh! Of course. Of course they would. Of course they're gonna put a frickin' tackle attack when you're up there on a cliff's edge. I mean, why wouldn't they, right? Boom. Okay, we got our death added. Almost forgot how to counter those burst attacks again, or whatever they're called. We're gonna have to hit those just right, or else we'll get blasted off into oblivion again. Two parries just kills him. It never ceases to amaze me how in Souls-like games, enemies with wings will die to fall damage. It's like, hold on a second. What are those things on your back for if you're just going to fall to your death? Oh, on the follow through. Ha! Oh, I dodged it. Let's go, dude. God. We're really showing out tonight, aren't we? Oh, who are you? Not too bad. Those dudes are pretty easy. Oh, we got some revenant spirits here. Well, F. These dudes are, quite a few of you, aren't there? This reminds me of the first trial. Shoulder check for the win. Get up out of here. That's called crowd control, ladies and gentlemen. corrupted dual wield. We got a new weapon. Plague Husk and Polluted Husk. Okay. Ooh, Decayed Greatsword. That's got quite a bit more damage. Probably gonna have to give up some of the set bonus for the extra damage. But we'll keep the rest of the armor set to get as much of the set bonus as we can. What's it look like? Pretty nasty. I forget about those special moves. I always just use everything else. Let's use one of them. Huh, that worked out perfectly. I didn't know what it did, but it worked out. Well, what is whoa. What is that? Why is there a bubble of death? What's bubble deathing? Alright, I had to make sure it wasn't the sword that did that, or else we were gonna get this. We can get this up out of here. We ain't about to deal with none of that. Oh, he shoots it. Watch out for plague. Gonna eat your health bar. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I need to start playing a little safer, I think. Oh, don't get too far into it now. Don't get too far into it. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to get hit there. Triple kill! The shoulder check is goated. It's such a nice, quick attack. Perfect for finishing off enemies with low amounts of health left. See you later, guys. Time for morning endorsement round. All right, see ya, Ahmed. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a good day at work. Get out of here, dude. Let's see where the ladder leads before we head into Spider Town. Make sure there's not another way to go, too. A little bit of sneaky sneak. Never hurts. Yep, let's blow these dudes up. Oh god. I wonder if that hurts you if you stand too close. So is our goal here to smash and close as many openings as possible or something? Or what? What is the purpose of finding those? Because it seems like they're pretty easy to miss. So I wonder if they're like side objectives instead of actual main objectives. Oh, a double kill off a shoulder check? I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest. Ooh, let's not run off edges, just in case. Shortcut. So I take it this is the spider boss that every Souls game has to have, you know? Every Souls-like game has to have a spider boss of some kind. Maybe even multiple. Something ahead. I wonder what it could be. Who knows, right? Is the Phantom trying to go back on his word? Is he trying to screw me over? Oh! After you kill him, those dudes shoot skulls at you. What is going on there? It's bad, yeah. I think I can tell. Thank you for the information, though, in case. Whoa. Shoulder check. Oh my god, I knew something was coming. Oh. Let me back up. Oh, we're poisoned. God dang it. I can't remember. What was it that undoes poison? Increases poison resistance? We're just gonna have to let it burn out, I guess. I'm not sure that we have anything left that takes out poison. We're out of consumable heals, though, which kind of sucks. That sucks a lot. Once we get that stun lock going, we can't be stopped. One heal left. Ooh, Jesus. Holy crap. Oh, no. Let's go. Let's go. Woo, we about went down, but we persevered. We persevered. What kind of gear did we get? Not a stupid spear. I don't want no spear, bro. Give me some more bonkety bonk, son. Give me the bonk. So it's a respec right there. 2 of those. Removes poison or venom effects. Well, we have 1. I didn't think we had any. It turns out we have 1. Ooh, what's this? Poison resistance. Yes, please. We're putting that on. Shoulder check that hoe. Oof. So we go down. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go to gear. Place this with that. Just in case we need it. Actually, we need at least 1. So we don't get one-shotted. Hopefully there's not a falling spider. All right. Thank God. All right. Poisoned depths. Can we upgrade stats? Oh, I think we can get 2 out of it, actually. Let's do 1 in endurance and 1 in strength. Some more stamina and some more power. Is this a poison swamp? It's a freaking poison swamp. Well, looky here. Imagine that. I'm gonna fight you off this rock. Come to me, I dare you. Alright, let's move. At least we have higher poison resistance now. This area is not going to be fun. It's a Khazan blight town over here. Whoo! Okay, that was a little saucy to get through, but we did it. Okay, we got 2 more poison vial things, which is going to be extremely helpful. Frenzy. Some enemies enter a frenzy at the start of battle, indicated by a red fortitude gauge. While in this state, their stance cannot be broken. However, depleting their fortitude gauge by landing enough hits will end their frenzy. What are we? We're like almost 10 hours into this game and we're still getting tutorial screens. How many different ways do they have to kill you in this game? Some enemies enter frenzy during battle. If Khazan breaks their stance before they do, they won't be able to enter frenzy. So you need to break their stance here. Oh! No! You're frenzied again? What does this dude do besides frenzy? Get out of the poison. God, all he does is frenzy. The freaking tutorial screen made it sound like, oh, this will happen every now and then. And then he was just like, oh, I'm just gonna stay in a constant state of frenzy. How about that? Thanks, dude. Really appreciate your contribution to my learning. 301. That's pretty good. 506. That actually beats our hero's pauldrons. Skill tree. We got a skill point to spend. Potent blow. Gain a small amount of spirit for a few seconds upon breaking an enemy's stance with a charged attack. We do that fairly often. That might actually be worth it. Decrease the charging time of attacks that follow a charged attack. Assume a defensive stance to enhance defensive abilities. Decrease stamina of dodging. Gain the ability to charge forward, dodge attacks, and sprint attacks. What? Some will shot through the air to deliver a powerful downward slash. Swiftly dodge in the desired direction while delivering a spinning slash. Spirit gain when performing a brink guard. Decrease the amount of stamina consumed on a successful guard. Yeah, let's go here. Tanish. I don't know how to say your name. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Can I call you Tanish? Or is that way off? I'm gonna go over here. Stay back this way. Let's hit this one with the shoulder check and we're good. Oh, that got a one shot, dude. Oof. Get on the rock. Oh no, we're poisoned. We're gonna have to use one of our vials. We complete on morning April 6th of Sunday, but the issue I faced was that after updating NVIDIA game driver, game started frame drop, even a MMD refresh rate, monitor W6 with separate SD windows, but still. So you can't, did the game crash and you can't get it back installed again? Is that your problem? Oh, frame drop issue. That's crazy, dude. Have you tried Googling it or anything like that? Or have you found an issue to fix it yet? I haven't really noticed the frame drop issue for me at least, but and I don't have a super high-end PC or anything. More poison resist. Let's go. Is this where I... No, this isn't where I came from, right? Get out of here. 2 blocks and you're done. It's like the most effective way to kill them. Oh, if you if you can do it. If you miss the parries, it's not very effective. Oh, don't get poisoned. Oh. I gotta hit the poison vial before it's too late. And I also need more poison vials. Do one of these. Get rid of that, dude. Always hit the chests, you know what I mean? Always hit the chests. I haven't ran into a chest mimic in this game, but it does not matter. You hit every chest no matter what. Stronger greatsword, that's what I like. F. Get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this heal. May as well. No sense in trying to save it. Another checkpoint right about now would be nice. A bard, huh? Who said that? Let's go look over here for a second. I knew it. Whew. Okay. Wasn't really worth it, to be honest, but you gotta try anyway. Oh, that's where he's at. What do you got to say for yourself? Oh. Probably should turn the game audio on, huh?
True. Let me tell you a story. Something special.
I always forget to turn it back on after I mute it. It's ridiculous.
It's the first tale of a man named Digor. He was a man who, despite only having hope, never felt poor. Fate took his family, though it was tough. Yet they say life will only give us challenges that we can handle well enough. With a voice that was charming and good looks to admire, Digor also had a loving wife. What more could these two desire?
Is this dude like a storyteller?
All. So what do you think? Sounds like a tale full of hope, doesn't it?
What are you doing here, dude?
Can kill, but I say it's quite handy. You can use it for so many things, so I always keep some ready. I've been wandering these caves, gathering as much as I can. How will it be used? That's a riddle I don't understand.
Alright, he's speaking in rhymes, dude.
Because there are only two uses, and one involves saving a man.
So someone needs some anti-venom? Is that what I'm to understand from this dude? Removes plague effects. Concentrated fire essence. Primeval regression orb. We already have one. I don't really need them. I'll buy both of those from you though. And both of those from you. Making them temporarily vulnerable. That's interesting. Very strange. Bottom of the cave. We're probably close to the boss now. And we can hit another strength point for us. Yep, there's the boss. Just like I Just like I suspected. But let's... Okay. Let me hit this dude right here. Probably gonna make the boss even more angry. But... I don't care. I want to kill all these little creepy crawlies.
Those spider things are safely buried now.
Oh dang, that freezes you for a long time. Get up out of here, dude.
I heard there's a spider inside big as the Berserk dragon. That can't be true, though. Can it?
Better get off the poison. Get off the poison. Let that die down a little bit, and then we'll go check what's over there. Oh. I'll let my poison die, and then we go check the chest, I guess. Should have hit the chest. I should have. But I didn't. Rookie move. I get it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Barred pants. Barred shoes. Interesting. I think I'll stick with the poison resist for this area, and I'm sure that the boss is going to be heavy on the poison damage. Alright. Oh, I'm so close. Let's see what Spider Boss has to offer us.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
I'm gonna clap up a spider. Oh, where'd she come from? Has she been with us this whole time?
Wake up!
Oh, is he the spider? Did they impregnate his stomach with spiders? No, there's another one. Oh, F. It's a big spider, too. Alright. Ain't nothing but a thing and a chicken wing and something else that rhymes with thing. Look at him just walk. He's not even phased. That's me right now. Get the F out of here, dude. Really? You think you're gonna come with that? Oh, son. Ah, dang it. I forgot the button I was supposed to press. Ah. Losing too much stamina. Oh God, no! Holy crap, the venom on this dude is serious. And that was a pretty good first attempt though, but God, it's not like a slow burn like the poison is. The venom is like crazy chunks of health. So you cannot get venomed on this dude. Oh wait, I think I gotta go pick up my lacrima. And we'll go grab a level real quick since we were so close. And then we're back in there again. I don't think this one will, I mean it could have a second phase, but I don't think this one will be very will take very long. Judging by our first attempt. If there's a second phase though, I could be wrong about that, but Ah! Dang it!
Finally dead. It's our turn now.
Dude, shut up. I clapped you up and you had to join forces with me. What do you mean it's your turn now? Pretending like you don't need me, son. Get up out of here. Oh. Oh, don't let the venom build up. Oh, dude, that's not the way to do it, though. No! Oh, we survived. We had to heal through it, though. Of course, it's gonna send frickin' enemies. Oh, it grew something back. Mmm. Lock in here, boys. Let's go! What a lock-in! Pop the clutch! God dang it! Oh, don't be a second phase. Is there a second phase? That was a long freaking first phase, if that's true. Oh, go console your girl. There's a freaking second phase, bro. That's a freaking long first phase, dude.
Khazan, no!
Oh. Oh, she saved us.
Thank you.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor.
So she likes us. I think she likes us.
The blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemian.
Polemian Citadel.
Finally made it out of that spider cave. I actually helped this time, didn't I?
You did. Good
You're
work,
an
chick.
inspiration, General. I want to help people, just like you do.
Interesting, interesting. That was pretty good. That was a fun boss. But it only took us like what? I think that was our third attempt. We actually cleared that one pretty dang fast. It's kind of impressive. I'm happy with that performance. I told you that the energy drink was gonna make this performance our best one yet. It just is what it is. We get to ooh. Let's go, Devourer of Darkness. I'll take it. Man-eating spider leg. Used to craft from the Devourer of Darkness set. Okay. We're going there again. We want to get as much stamina back as possible. We don't need the poison as much anymore, I don't think. We'll keep that one though, because it gives a lot of extra stamina. Pincer spider, explosive spider, fang spider, Yama jester, Aratra. That was awesome.
Did you know
When can I
Kazuma was a
craft
Bantu like
stuff?
me? He's the best blacksmith we've got. Anyway, you've come through for us again, General. We're in your debt once again.
What's the side mission? Jar enthusiasts. So he sells gear, but who crafts it? I need to find a blacksmith. Or find the blacksmith. Let's see here. Probably go more vitality. These are the different phantom abilities. I guess I have to find and fight them. Khazan's memories. Can refight bosses. Alright, let's go to the spirit realm. See what they have to tell. Ooh, a cutscene. Tell me this is the blacksmith.
Those spiders and otherworldly creatures you saw in the cave might be linked to the disruptions in the netherworld.
You think so, huh? Unleash soul stones.
Soul stone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Okay. I have 4 of these. Spirit of advocacy. I don't even use the spirits of advocacy. Why would I upgrade them? What do you have to say for yourself?
Cave. Those otherworldly beings. It's all connected to what's happening in the netherworld.
You don't have to say much, do you? So these are all... Already completed that one, okay. Those are all completed. That's a side quest. I'll probably do the side quests off stream just so we can keep the playthrough moving forward on main quest. Matt Dean, what's up? Welcome on, dude. I hope you're having a good night. Jar enthusiasts have to talk to the dude about that, okay. Makes sense. Another blacksmith. Where's my blacksmith at, you know? What's the last boss I fought? I just beat the big spider. Took me about 3 tries. Fun boss, but fairly easy one. Yeah, that boss. Yeah, it wasn't a tough one. It was fun though. I mean, I enjoyed the fight. It just wasn't, you know, single phase. Attacks were fairly slow, so still fun though. So I guess this is our next, but have fun with the next 2. Let's do it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of the challenge. What? What's this? Use the spectral portal to teleport? Oh. It was just asking if I wanted to use the spectral portal. I get you now, dude. Okay. Before we start this region real quick, let's take a little break here. Actually, probably gonna have to. Where's the? I'm gonna turn the volume all the way down so we can't. Takes quite a while, doesn't it? Turn the volume all the way down for the time being so it doesn't disrupt our news break here. And let's transition over to our stories for the day. These are pretty interesting. Well, it's more like there are a couple interesting games I want to go over. There's not really a bunch of news. It's been a slow couple of days. I'm almost finished with the game, 75% done, and only 4 major bosses left. Dude. So this game takes quite a while to play through then, haven't you? How many hours are you into it? Look at that, 897, guys. We're so close to cracking 900 subscribers, and then we are a mere 100 subscribers away from our goal, which puts us on track to get to 1,000 before the end of May. If we can get past 900 in the next couple days, which is very doable, we're on track to get to our goal of 1,000 subscribers before the end of May. So it's exciting, and it's because of you guys. So thank you for tuning in, as always. I know I say it every time, but I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting what I do. It appears that my presence showed up. Well, that's an interesting way. What an entry phrase, you know? I need to start using that like when I walk into work or something. Right at 50? Wow. 50 hours, 75%. So you'll have like 60 to 70 hours in it probably before you finish the game. So yeah, that's about right with what a lot of people are saying. I died a lot to a few specific bosses that you haven't made it to yet. Oh yeah. I've heard that there are some that the Viper is just the beginning, and there are some that make him look very, very easy. So lines for work is crazy. Yeah, show up to work and it appears my presence has, what did you say? It appears my presence showed up. There you go. So regarding 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so we are going to do something. We're going to do some kind of special celebration. Okay. For the 1,000 subscriber milestone. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm still kind of mulling some things over in my head. But you guys can let me know what you think. For the 1,000 subscriber celebration stream, should we do a marathon stream, like an extra long stream, like a 4 or 8 hour stream? Or should I have my wife smash a cake in my face for the 1,000 subscriber milestone? What do you guys think? Are either of those even celebratory enough? Is that just not good enough? Smash the cake in your face? I had a feeling that people would go for that one. I don't know. I just had a lucky guess, I guess. Viper's Kindergarten compared to some of these others. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I'm thinking the smash the cake in my face is probably gonna win. I'll probably put out a poll, but I have a sneaky suspicion that that's probably what's actually gonna end up being the victor. So, but it's coming up soon. Like I said, within the next 3 to 4 weeks, I think we'll be there, and it's gonna be an exciting time. We're gonna party. So, okay, so let's jump over here. I think so Rise of the Rebellion, if you remember this, we did a stream on this game. Oh, geez. That's pretty loud, isn't it? It has officially got a launch date of April 21st. So it's launching this month. It was made by a former Dark Souls dev. He worked on Dark Souls 3, and now he's made his own game, Rise of the Rebellion. We played the demo on stream, and it is now officially launching on April 21st. So it has a lot of potential. I really enjoyed playing it. So we'll probably do a stream on it at some point, because I do want to play the game. But I thought that was worth noting because I enjoyed the game. The demo was really good. So check it out on Steam. It's probably going to be a pretty cheap game. I looked what systems. I think it's only on Steam. I think it's only PC. But I looked earlier. In fact, I have it up here. We can look at it now. There's no price listed as of yet. But I would imagine that it will probably be like a $20 or $30 game. I doubt it's going to be something super expensive. But if you have a PC, I think it's a really solid one worth checking out. So I thought that was really cool. Now here's the other thing. So this guy, I don't know if you know, most people know about this, but or know him, Gino Machino. He just did the world's first. We won't watch it because it's 4 hours long, but he just did the world's first no-hit on all 207 Elden Ring bosses, plus the DLC, region locked. World's first ever. Think about that. He played the Elden Ring base game and DLC and no-hit every single boss. That's insane. Okay? That's crazy. I'm going to watch this at some point. I haven't watched it yet, but I'll probably make a little video about it, because this is like a crazy amount of, this is like unbelievable skill. So I don't even understand who would even want to do that, much less have the ability to pull it off. So absolutely crazy. But there's an interesting Souls-like that I've found. You may have already heard about it. I don't know, but I want to show it to you guys just in case. This is a MMO Souls-like called Vindictus, Defying Fate. This is the reveal trailer. This was a year ago, and then they have some gameplay and a teaser trailer. because they're doing an alpha test in May, and you can actually go sign up to participate in the alpha test now on their website. But this is the official reveal trailer for Vindictus, sponsored by Capital One. You can use your Capital One credit card to buy boss wins, and then you just pay and you beat the boss. I'm just kidding. That's absolutely not true at all. Actually, just saw the trailer for the game today and thought it looked pretty dope. Yeah, there's actually some boss fight gameplay we're gonna watch that just came out earlier today, I think. I think the alpha test is in May. I could be mixing this up with a different game, but I'm pretty sure there's an alpha test coming up for this game. It looks like Final Fantasy crossed with Elden Ring. I believe it's based on Celtic mythology. So yeah, that was the reveal trailer. That was released over a year ago, though. This is the official teaser trailer that just came out earlier today. Or 23 hours ago. Almost today. I think it's Steam only. Yeah, so... Oh, dude. God dang it. No, come back. What was that screen there? June 25. The alpha test will be in June. So I don't think they've released an actual date yet. But the alpha test is going to be in June. So... I don't know. It looks really interesting to me. MMO Souls-like, I don't know how that's gonna work, or if it'll actually be viable, but it's interesting. Here's some actual boss fight gameplay. This is from a year ago. So it's, yeah, you can definitely tell it has an MMO combat style, you know. Kind of blended with some Souls-like elements. You know, very dodge heavy, but also very, like, ability driven, you know what I mean? The region locked Elden Ring video? Yeah, dude, that's a crazy achievement. I'm gonna watch it at some point, and then I'll make like a little short about it probably when I have time. It's like 4 hours long though. A very fast pace. It's a very fast paced form of combat. So no critical there. Just a stagger for extra damage, but no critical strike. I don't like that. Give me the critical strike. Where's my subscriber list video? Man, I think you just really want to see where you rank. This is the video I've been most excited about. About the one where I rank my subscribers. You just want to see if you're number one or not, don't you? So you can hold it over everybody's head. I mean, it looks pretty sick. The gameplay looks very good, in my opinion. Is this a two-phase boss fight? Oh, there's a second boss in here. Let's look at the second boss. Oh, and this is the chick fighting. Where I rank, where Indominus rank, where Mike is, and if you're going to out your wife. Oh, to see my rank, of course. Yeah, that's I'll just rank you all number one. It's just gonna be a 897 way tie. So she has a completely different style with the shield and the block. It looks like there's kind of maybe a parry of some kind going on there. No, that's cheating? No, that's not cheating. It's just my honest opinion. I have 897 number ones. And when I get to 1,000, it'll be 1,000 number ones. But you gotta be careful where you put some people. That's true. That's true. So anyway, that's Vindictus. Like I said, the alpha test is supposed to be sometime in June. So keep an eye on that, and of course I'll try and keep you guys updated. I think it'll be seems like it might be a really good Souls-like. So but let's get back to the game here. That's really all our topics we got for tonight. We're gonna get started on this next region, at least for a little bit, and then we will have to end the stream more than likely. Oh, get back on. We got to turn our game volume back up. It'll only take several minutes. Look at how slow it goes. You'd think that it would speed up. You know, most games, after a while of holding it down, it speeds up. And this one just goes the same speed. If I get the video and I see everyone number one, I'm getting my sub off until you do the whole video. I don't know why you want this video so bad. Why are you so obsessed with this one video, Angriel? You have a problem. You need therapy. Palemion? Palemion? There's Viking Chick. Because there's going to be some controversy and it's going to be fun, and I want to see where I'm going to be. Want to see where everyone else is. Like that. Yeah, that video would do nothing but just cause widespread arguing and drama. Don't be a drama queen. I was crazy a long time ago. You've been living crazy this long? What you want, chick?
I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
There's no such thing as a hero. Someone who protects the people they care about.
Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people
I've been crazy since I tried Dark Souls and then Elden Ring and then Sekiro and like that. You do have to be a little bit crazy to enjoy Souls games. I'll give you that.
A city in flames. Death in the air.
Ooh.
Is calling for your revenge.
Angriel, for our 1,000 subscriber celebration stream, should we do an extra long stream? Or should we have my wife smash a cake on my face? Which one do you think? Oh, these dudes are serious. Can you choose both? You can choose both, but which one would you want more if you could only choose one? Look at that. You see what they're trying to do there? I wish there's a jump button. You can't jump in Khazan, can you? Of course, I knew that was going to happen. I caught it ahead of time, though, so it doesn't count as a fall. Depends what game you are playing on the extra long stream. It would probably be multiple games. Like we do a couple hours of several different games, you know.
That means someone strong behind this.
And it might actually be Night Rain, because we'll probably get to 1,000 subscribers right around the time Night Rain comes out. Oh! Oh, we have a sniper, eh? These dudes are kind of beefy. Okay, well, I think long stream and I could get the cake that we had the 300, 300 death on Elden Ring with Millennia. I still have it and I still remember. There you go. Hey, we already have the cake. So you're trying to make the case that we should do both. An extra long stream and have my wife smash a cake in my face. Bro, I tried doing Massacre Run on Blighttown to see why you died so much, and I kind of know why, but I tried it on Sin's Fortress, and it wasn't that hard. No, I would prefer... You'd prefer a long stream? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Sin's Fortress is not hard per se. Well, did you do it? Like, are you just saying it? Or like, did you actually massacre all of Sin's Fortress? Did you kill all the Titanite demons? Yeah, I did, but I'm trying to do Blighttown now, but I can't. It's so hard. Yeah, Blighttown's a beast, dude. I'm so glad. Yeah, since Fortress. I'm so glad I don't have to do Blighttown anymore. Oh, he effed me up, dude. Holy crap, bro. Where'd this guy come from? Okay, alright. We see you, dude. Somebody... His mama didn't pay enough attention to him or something. It was actually good how I didn't say some crazy things like you. I still have those clips. No, bro, I never say crazy things. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a very milquetoast, you know, just kind of average Joe streamer, all right? Nothing crazy happens here. I'll take that hit for a double kill. That's a trade I'm willing to make. That's the biggest shocking, disgusting lie you ever said. No, dude. This is your first time watching the stream. How do you know, you know? AI on the dogs needs a little work, doesn't it? Alright, this time we're gonna kill Archer, bro. Headshot. Let's go. And then we're gonna handle this dude easily, I might add. F you, dude. F you, dude! He was still pretty hard, but at least we got him. Bro, now that I think about it, you can't respect the darkness? Why? Why? Why not? Explain yourself. Me and my wife are having an argument about monkeys throwing poop. I say they shotgun blast it, and she says they throw it like a football. The internet won't tell me the truth. The method by which a monkey throws poo. Well, first off, I can't think of a topic more important than this. So let us analyze. First off, to grab the poo, it would heavily depend on the consistency of the poo being thrown. If the poo was more sludgy, then the velocity of their hand would technically cause a shotgun type effect. As their fingers slosh through the poo and throw it, it's going to spread it into several different pellet type formations, which could resemble a shotgun blast. However, if the poo is a more long, kind of aged, maybe, kind of log shape, well, then they might actually have to throw it like a football, because they'll need some good spiral in order to get an aerodynamic flight pattern by which the poo could reach its target. So, all of that is a long way of saying that it depends on what poo they're throwing and what they ate the day before. There you go. Argument settled. Your marriage is saved. You're welcome. I could make you respect me without making you fear me. Just make you say, yeah, I respect him. But in the dark, they straight up try to scare you. Like they put some creepy face on the dark and it scares. It's not the same. I'm just minding what is the type of discussion. Bro, you just took me on a trip with that comment. I don't even know what to think. I don't even know how to reply. Chat GPT says chimps can sling poo 20 plus feet. Can. But is every throw a 20-foot throw? I would venture to bet not. Some throws are going to be 5 foot, 10 foot. Other throws will be 25 feet. Those are probably the football throws. I don't make the rules, dude. I'm just the messenger. Double kill! Oh. Alright. Let's go. Ha! Exploding chest mimic? What? I feel like that's happened to me once before, and I'm just so stupid I forgot that it even happens in this game. It's not the same being... Oof. It's not the same being scared of something that scares you, that respecting something that makes you respect in the dark needs to make you respect it, so you can respect it, but they're just trying to... Oh god, dude, I can't keep up. My mind can't handle what you're saying. Are you talking about the fact that I respect the dark? I do not fear the dark, but I respect it. Is this the topic that you are espousing? It's probably not the right context to use that word. Get up out, dude. Get up out! Yeah, you said that? Exactly. Oh, okay. No. So, here's the deal. My wife thinks I'm scared of the dark. But I'm not afraid of the dark, okay? I simply respect the dark's ability to conceal things that might be dangerous. So... I'm on guard. I'm cautious in the dark, but I'm not afraid of the dark. Okay, if like when you go to the zoo and you watch and you're like at the lion's pen, right? You're not necessarily afraid of that lion, but you respect the lion. You're not going to get in the cage. You're not going to get in that pen because you respect that it could eat you alive. But that doesn't mean that you're afraid that it will. Because you know that it's stuck inside there, right? The darkness is the same way, okay? There are things in the dark that can hurt you. So you have to be cautious. You don't want to go, running through a pitch black night. You're going to break an ankle. You just gotta respect it. That's all I'm saying. My wife doesn't know what she's talking about. She's always, you know, she's drunk half the time. I'm just telling you guys. Just is what it is. God dang, that's a fast attack string, dude. Dude, you can't hang with me, bro. Go back to, I don't know, enemy development or wherever you came from. The devs need to redesign you. So when you see a face looking at you smiling, you don't get scared, you respect it. Depends. Is it smiling at me in the dark? Because then I might actually be scared. You know? That's something that could frighten me. These dudes are beefy, dude. Oh, look, they don't try to get you with the chest again. No, but you hear me out. It's not only knowing is seeing something in the dark. If I know there's something, I'm going to respect it. But seeing something, I'm going yeah, in the dark, and you don't know who it is. Yeah, if I'm like, if it's pitch black outside and all I see is a bunch of white teeth, just like a death grin, then yeah, I'm gonna actually be afraid. I'm not gonna respect the smiling psychopath in front of me. I'm you know, I'm gonna squeal like a little girl, probably, if we're being 100% honest. And that's what we are on these streams. We're just 100% honest, you know? I say it for experience. Let me explain. Okay, explain. Shoulder check is a dog killer, bro. Alright, we got a checkpoint here. Let's grab it, and then we'll go back and see what was up those stairs over there. One thing I don't necessarily like about Khazan is that when you go to like light the bonfire of sorts, it automatically uses the bonfire. Like in Dark Souls, you can light it without resting at it, and the enemies don't respawn. In this, it's just like use it or not type of thing. I got out of my room and there was only a dark. I have a light that is supposed to turn on when it detects movement. More health. I shared your poo theory speech with my wife. Marriage indeed saved. See, these are the kinds of things I do on stream, you know. People think I'm a gamer, like just a gamer nerd or something. No, I'm a therapist, okay? I'm a marriage counselor. That's what I am. I just use video games as the vehicle by which I save people's lives. Alright, I'm scared this is gonna blow up too, dude. Oh, I was like, dodge, 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 dodge. It wouldn't let me. Ooh, another great sword. So I get out and I didn't out, but I see something in the dark and it starts running at me. So I step back, turn on the light from my room. It disappeared. So I do everything I need to go back to sleep. And when I look at my door, there was that thing standing at my door smiling at me. I promise it's a real story. I'm not joking. What was the thing smiling though? What was this thing that was smiling at your door? You can't just say a thing. Surely you found out what it was. You can dodge before the mimic explosion. Can you dodge before, or is it just LOL GG? No, you can dodge it, but you have like a very... From the time you realize that it's an explosive chest to the time you dodge is a super short window, so you have to be very quick. I don't know. It was just smiling at me. And then what happened? Like, surely you got up and hit it with a broom or turned the light on or it disappeared. What happened after that point? There's got to be more to this story, bro. Get up out, dude. Nuh-uh, I'm not fighting that black thing. But, dude. But what happened? If you didn't fight it, like... Did it go away? Did it disappear? Or what? Dude, this dude's unparryable. Why can I not parry this dude? Get out of here. Come on, dude. Seriously? Bro, that's just Terry. He came by to spread good vibes. Old Terry, he's just smiling at you, dude. He's just a happy guy. What's the matter? I go to sleep. The next day I wake up and there was nothing. I asked my dad and he says it wasn't him. So some days later I dream with that thing because I told my friend the story. So yeah, I don't know, a ghost, a demon, something, but it was creepy. How could you possibly go back to sleep, dude? How is that possible? Either you have the biggest ball sack that is ever ball sacked, or you're just absolutely crazy. If there's a creepy thing at my door smiling at me and I have no idea what it is, I'm either fighting it or I'm leaving. In what world would you just lay back down? Do you not understand what kind of situation that is? That's called fight or flight. That's what that is. I don't know. I just slept. Dude, that's crazy to me. I had a sleep paralysis demon once. It eerily said the same thing my ex once told me. You're ugly and I don't want to sleep with you. Oh my God, bro. That's even scarier than an Angriel story. Up out of here. Up out of here. when I dreamed with the thing, it said to me, "You said too much." Like, I told my friend way too much. Yeah, bro, that sounds like a demon, dude. My wife has had similar experiences of like shadowy figures in her room when she was a kid. And yeah. Sounds like demons to me, dude. Listen, if you believe in God, then you believe in demons too. Because they all come from the same book, bro. But yeah, since that I never had any more with the thing, I'm gonna just call it the thing. Yeah, you should just call it your demon friend. I believe in God, I believe in demons. And some ghosts, not everything. I don't believe in ghosts. I believe demons pretend to be ghosts to confuse people. That's what I believe. Oh. Oh, yeah. Get the drop on these fools. Oh, they don't want you to. Too bad. Uh-huh. Okay, let's change the topic. How many 10-year-olds do you think you could beat on a fight? How many 10-year-olds? Are these 10-year-old girls or 10-year-old boys? Oh, those dudes are gonna be an issue. 10-year-old boys? And what kind of arena am I in? Am I in a closed area or is it very open? That's an important distinction right there. Think I'm scared? I'm not scared of you, dude. I ain't scared, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa! Finally. Loser! Loo-hoo! Her! Idiot! Should have known better than to cross Khazan when I'm at the helm. I'm afraid this is gonna blow up. Run. Okay. We're safe, guys. We're safe. Like a Greek arena, you know those big arenas with sand and everything, like the Roman emperors? Those types of arenas? Roman arenas, something like that. Let's see here. Probably at least 10. Yeah. At least 10. Maybe more, but I don't want to get like, you know, too high on myself. Probably at least 10. 10-year-olds aren't very strong, you know. So I feel like 10's a healthy number, to be honest. As long as you manage your distance properly, you know. If you let them all gang up on you, it's going to be bad. But just like a Souls game, you know, you gotta keep them, kind of make them as much as you can, make them fight one at a time, maybe two, you know. I'm gonna pull out a Glock 18 full auto with a 100 bullet magazine. Those kids will never see it coming. You didn't say we could have weapons. That's cheating, dude. Something doesn't seem right about this particular instance here. Alright, this looks like the main path. Bro, what do you think is the most epic way to die? The most epic way to die. Oh, dude, this is an elite dude, ain't it? Oof. Get out, dude. Get out. The most epic way to die has got to be the way that that one dude died in the original Independence Day movie with Will Smith, where he flew his fighter jet into the alien spaceship as it was opening up to blast like the big mega blast, and he was like, "Tell my son I love him." And then he just drove his fighter jet into the big opening and blew up the entire mothership. Has to be probably the most epic way to die. Sacrificing your life to destroy an alien mothership that would otherwise wipe out the human race. I don't know that you can get more epic than that. I said something crazy. It deleted my message. It was too crazy, bro. It was so crazy it wasn't safe for the stream. I guess, you know, that's just how it happens. Building a nuclear bomb? You think that would be the most epic way to die? Would be to build a nuclear bomb? I'm taking a whole city / town with you. That's not an epic way to die. That's just a psycho way to die. Let's see what kind of inventory I have that might help with this particular situation that we seem to find ourselves in. Sells for 2,000 gold. F, dude. I need some of that. I don't have anything that gives me more health. Guess you can say you didn't die alone. Is that what makes it epic? The fact that you're not the only one that dies? I don't see that, dude. The Soul Eater set. We're gonna stick with what we got so far. Triple kill! Let's go! Let's walk nice and slow. Let's see if we can get behind this dude. Shoulder check is goated. I'm going to play very conservatively. Our health is not... Where's his head at? Is that a person or a... Doesn't matter. I don't need his head. I wish I gave you a little more health, you know? That'd be nice. Bro, you gotta go. Alright, see ya, Angriel. Thanks for hanging out and asking all kinds of strange questions. Your questions always make it more entertaining, that's for sure. Ah! Before I go, let me give you another line. Alright, hit me with the line. Oh, you effer. I have to remove my presence from this place thanks for your attention. There you go, dude. That's what you say when you leave work, right? Destroy the soul stone. Well, isn't this dude interesting? Okay. Please let there be a freaking checkpoint up here. I've come so dang far. Thank God. Thank God. The fallen citadel. Okay. What can we... Gonna go all the way to 25 vitality, and then probably get some more proficiency, and then more strength after that, I think is probably our leveling plan. Got 145,000 gold. I hate it when games give you gold, but then, like, there's not really a good reason to use it. So you just end up having this crazy amount of gold stashed up, but it doesn't even, like, what's it for? It's ridiculous to me. Like, give me something good to spend gold on if you're going to make it a part of the game. What's this do? Guard against an enemy attack and push them back. Using this skill just before being hit triggers a brink guard and delivers a potent blow. Then gradually restores the spirit consumed by the skill. Charge the skill to consume one additional spirit. Spirit charge and increase its damage. The skill can be used while taking damage, but its damage will be reduced and the spirit consumed will not be restored. Let's reduce the stamina cost of dodging. Stamina is very important in this game. So I feel like we need to try and protect it as much as possible. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it a night there. I appreciate each and every person watching. Like I said before, we're almost to 900 subscribers, so please consider subscribing if you're not already. We're trying to get to 1,000 before the end of May. Make sure to like the stream, and it helps with the algorithm. So yeah, appreciate your guys' support. Mike S., thank you. I'll see you on the next one. We'll be back on Thursday with more AI Limit Dark Souls Massacre run on Sunday. I'm MTK. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.